Manmanabha, Manmanabha, Manmanabha.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. In this beautiful evening, in the atmosphere of silence, there's no need to say, words are not needed, because the power of silence pulls us to go beyond sound. In the world of silence, in silence, we enjoy the sweetness, taste of sweet silence. Taste is something that only those who are tasting can tell what is the joy of silence. It's the stillness with fullness. It's not emptying the mind. It is experiencing fullness. Because the law of fullness is increasing the energy of level. Just like the full moon, from crescent, gradually the light increases. A reflection of light becomes more and more. Because in silence, the thoughts, it is not that we do not think. The thought becomes feeling. And in fact, the mind begins to speak. It's so good. Silence is so beautiful. And so as it is the using more and more, appreciating more and more, going into the depth of deeper and deeper of silence, this fullness is increasing. It's the positive energy which makes us aware also what is happening in the mind. Silence becomes a clean, clear mirror. It is the light of honesty, makes us see which kind of thoughts are passing through my mind. Mirror does not speak, but in silence speaks loudly. You are able to not only feel, understand, experience what thought is passing through my mind, which I need to change, make it deeper, more powerful. It's transformation, purification, realization. Realization is the first aspect, as purification is taking place. And the more and more purity is taking place with silence, the light of honesty is increasing. The mirror is there, but it is the light which makes us see. We understand, intellect knows in silence, but it is more with the power of realization. It's a reflection of my own state of mind. The power of silence is not connected that only the thoughts. It is influencing the breathing system. You breathe in, you breathe out. It is not pranayama of breathing system, becoming aware how it is going deep through my belly and how it is going up. You are not focusing on that. But the joy of that silence, like a breath of coolness, and you breathe out. As living energy, the silence world silence is sweet silence, beautiful silence, powerful silence, supreme silence, golden silence. These are not only the words. It is the value increases more and more. Golden color appears in the mind or in front of the eyes. No. It's the value that how clearly, instantly, now I realize where I have to go. With honesty, when you begin to increase this silence, though it might be passing through your mind, my mind, something which is not pleasant, but it doesn't disturb you because you are in the process of purification. It is just like digging a well. Your focus is to reach the perfect silence. So knowledge is being used now, knowledge full. The light of knowledge is also there. It is not only just the mind is there with the light of peace, it is the intellect is also focusing where I have to reach. So maybe there are, when you digging a well, stones are there, you dig more, dust is there, you dig more. In the beginning it seems like opposite. The water should make me clean, cool, clear, but it is becoming dusty and dusty. But you don't give up. And connecting deeper and deeper and deeper. And when it is becoming this environment around this, its power becomes with coolness, this fullness becomes coolness, gentleness. You don't fight with your mind. Why it is happening? It doesn't disturb, it means, but it makes us aware to remind myself. To go beyond. is honest, that there has been these kind of thoughts in my mind that are appearing in front of me. As sometimes Baba says that when medicine is working, homeopathic medicine, something which is hidden under the skin in the system also erupting. So it might be suddenly a thought passing through, but you are focusing the samskaras of purity. This is the influence which in my action, in my relationship, in my communication with other or whatever conflict, passing through again. But I am not becoming that now. It was this. And so you become now connected with your, if this harmony is created, means sanskaras when I'm saying, you are connected with the sanskaras of the original, eternal silence of Brahmalok, means pure silence, stillness and fullness. And this Brahmalok silence, this pure silence, is dead silence, means the physical body also then is influenced with stillness and you don't feel fidgety. It's not that the body does not pull anymore. You would have noticed that even there is some pain or something few minutes before was pulling you. As soon as you sit still, gradually matter is being affected. This body also begin to cooperate. It's not with Hatha Yoga. It's the power of that silence. Matter is absorbing not only the atmosphere, but it is coming back to us of that stillness, fullness, pure silence. So though the few minutes before you were sitting, a past thought, negative or realization passing through the mind, but it's still constant. The joy has not decreased. The power has not decreased. It is akhanda jyoti. Means the one element, this thought element of what sanskaras there were causing me problem, it is not this moment causing it. Is here I am connected with supreme silence. Keeps the body also beyond. Means it is you go beyond the pull of the body, influence of the body, pain of the body. So going beyond any kind of attraction, influence. What is the reason? Because the joy which has been longer time, one or two thought came, you immediately went back to the original sanskaras. So what is happening actually? Mind, intellect and sanskar, all three are in harmony. What is the power of silence? Is harmony between my own, these three powers of the soul. So it is powerful silence because the mind, intellect and sanskaras are not fighting. It's just like supporting each other, reminding, awareness of purification and power of purification. But it is this type of silence brings you into the seed stage. It means everything is merged. Fullness is that It is, then you begin to now focus on what it is that you need to emerge from you. Automatically in this silence, as the feelings are pure, happiness or bliss emerge because you are now connected with the truth. Stillness, clarity connects with the truth, even though you have seen around what kind of thoughts are passing through. It is just like when the water is clean and still, what is in the sky, you can see the reflection in the water. What is around the trees or big buildings, you have the reflection in the water. Water is not affected by it. Outside maybe tree which are barren, doesn't matter it is full or it is with flowers. It's there, it is mirror, it is a reflection is there, but influence is not there. And so here you can see this, when this harmony is there between mind, intellect and sanskaras, it's a powerful silence which brings deeper realization of what is in me, which is original truth, purity of the heart, relationship with Baba. Different relationship. Being a child, still in the lap of mother, like a very comfortable, mind is at rest. The baby mind is also just like it's Brahmlok silence, Brahmand silence. A seed is still, full, and you know what will grow out of it. Clarity, discrimination between right and wrong, determination is to perform elevated actions. At that time you are not thinking of that, but intellect becomes very clear from the realization from the past. But when it is actually, even those things are merged, it is how I want to define it, which sometime I experience, very sweet experience of Brahmand, in the Brahma element, in this lap of light of Baba, Baba the lap of light, pure element the lap of light, the comfort and the warmth of the love of Baba, motherly quality, and it is just like an egg is sitting under the, what is called feather of hen. Its life is there in the egg, but still. And so purity is creating love in the heart. Purity is also creating joy in yourself. This purity is making you just complete, full in yourself, but it is the blissful stage. Truth becomes the living energy. And you feel a closeness to Baba more and more. In this way, bodiless. His body is there, but influence is not there. You are not using any sense organs. Even might be looking here and there, but they are not attracted, influenced. It becomes then stage, not only just meditation. In meditation, we are aware somebody is talking loudly, music is playing which I don't like, so loud, but doesn't matter. Somebody is, some scenes are, people are coming and going, like Avyakt BapDada. No matter whatever is happening at the stage, detached. And so it is, you are focused on this, in this aspect. It's a bodiless, Avyakt stage, less influence of the body and less influence of matter. And this Avyakt stage is then brings in action also Avyakt, not only just sitting in, because this power of love and purity brings satisfaction within the self, power of becoming detachment, and satisfaction through the experience that Baba is giving you. It's both ways. So this power of silence then, which doesn't disturb, even though some things others may be speaking harsh word or doing something which you feel it should not be like that, but you are not actually at them involving yourself in that situation, that scene. Is here automatically, it is just like a detached observer, and mind begins to create more and more, serving through the mind with good wishes, pure feelings. So the service through the mind increases, the more and more power of silence is increasing, because then connecting with this benevolent power of God, of Baba, pure power. So peaceful, knowledgeful, powerful, blissful, loveful. In that silence, all qualities are feeling full. And so there is joy, which is also then through the eyes, joy is reflecting through face, relaxed, joy is relaxing. Yourself, you are sitting still. It's automatically with joy, stillness, like the ocean. Internally, joy is there, but deeper and deeper. Quality of coolness is increasing. Means mind is still, full, cool. Intellect is clear. Focus is clear. And the power of this quality is increased. So this is called harmony between mind, intellect and sanskaras. Then result is harmony with others. Good wishes and service through the mind for others. Om Shanti.